Dear Tom, hi. After all the crap I've talked, I appreciate you taking a moment to read this. I'll keep it short and sweet. First, I wish you no harm. I want to make that clear. I talk crap and had a cash me outside moment, but at the end of the day, I want to represent my concerns in a clear, articulate way. In your blog, you said twice, "We were Scientology," and referenced the good old days and how much you enjoyed it as a Scientology executive back in the day. Were you Scientology when you, as her guardian, watched my friend be abused and kept her from her parents? Were you Scientology when infants were being abandoned to Hubbard's cadet org? How many children did you see abused along the way? Were you Scientology when lives were ruined with disconnection, child sex checking, horrible cadet org conditions, harassing critics, and literal child abuse? Those are from LRH's policies, aka Scientology scripture. Sure, DM David Miscavige might have, quote, turned the SP declare into candy, but it's from LRH's recipe. You said, quote, "It was fun being in Scientology." Was it fun to send my cousin to pig's birthing? You didn't even remember her. How many girls have you scarred and traumatized during your tenure as David Miscavige's bestie? Do you even remember? You said this doesn't end with storytelling. Are you aware that storytelling is a fundamental part of being human? It's how we've shared information, kept memories alive, and maintained shared knowledge throughout history, long before Scientology or even the written word. Where are your stories of what you had to do, to become, to survive being that close to David Miscavige? Where are the stories to honor the victims you contributed harm to? If you have proof that will put David Miscavige in prison, by all means use it. If you can get money back for all that Scientology bankrupted, squeezed, and extorted, then do it. You've been sitting on this kind of information all along? Why? Who wrote the children's security check for 6 to 12 years old? Who created the Shore story? And who wrote about 7-year-old girls getting passionately kissed? Those were created by L. Ron Hubbard long before David Miscavige was in control. I know there's some good in Scientology. I've come far enough in my healing to know and admit this. I believe in some of the things that I was taught in the cult because I was able to look for myself and make my own decisions. I don't want to strip you of that right, and I don't want to fight you. I'm anti-Scientology because L. Ron Hubbard designed it to control and coerce others. He plagiarized good things to trap and trick people. He lied. He was a bigamist and an occultist and a bold-faced liar. It's all built into Scientology's scripture. You must know that. What's your plan to fix this in your new Eden of Scientology free zoners? Will you be sec-checking your daughter, putting her on the cans, forcing her into interrogation by one of your free zoner indie friends? Will you be teaching your daughter to live by the tone scale or the overt motivator sequence? Will you expect her to apply ethics conditions? Will you assign her pig's birthing if at 15 she cannot live up to the expectations of a fully grown adult? My guess is no, because anyone who truly loves their child would never subject them to that horrible spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical abuse, aka Scientology. I will be out here storytelling to warn people not to join Scientology, while you apparently will be working to safeguard and literally keep Scientology working. You have the right and the freedom to choose that. But for all the young girls out there, I need to say loud and clear that abuse is built into Scientology scripture. Thanks for reading. Sincerely, a messy third-generation ex-Scientologist, Liz Gale.